Here's 5 ways that you can make the most out of your Insta360 Go 2. Number 1, you can use it with a selfie stick to get to places that you cannot get to yourself or with any other camera. The live video feed on your phone lets you see in tight spaces or even get a view of the higher off places that you can't reach, like on top of a tree. That brings me to number 2. You can set it up to get some footage of a bird's nest or even record some wildlife with it. The Go 2 is tiny enough to blend in with the environment without sticking out a lot, but the biggest issue would be sorting out the power situation. You could keep it constantly powered up by popping it in the case and connecting that to an external battery or power source. However, you wouldn't need a lot of battery juice when you use it as an alternative for a probe lens. You can get these epic sequences of the camera zooming out of random objects with very minimal effort. It's also much easier on your pocket than a complete probe lens setup. Plus, you get a wider field of view and also the ability to get this sort of a barrel roll in post-production without having to turn the camera even a single bit. And this is something that's very hard to achieve with the probe lens. Number 4 would be to use this to capture whatever you do right from your point of view. To do this, you would use either the magnetic pendant or the clip-on hat mount, both of which are included right in the box. This gives a uniquely game-like feel to your footage and also could help prove that you actually work and don't sit around just getting rickrolled on YouTube. Number 5 on this list is capturing time lapses. This literally speeds up time and renders only a few seconds worth of video of all of the hours that have passed by. You could even slap this onto any magnetic surface and let it do its thing and get an ultra cool looking time lapse without having to even think about a tripod. And then there's this star lapse mode, which, as the name goes, lets you take time lapses of the stars. It's quite trippy. But if you like driving better than stargazing, you could pop this onto the inside of your car's windshield with the sticky mount that's in the box and use it as a dash cam. Although it's not the smartest and the best dash cam, it can give you some high quality results at the end of a long road trip. Plus, it can do all of the things that I mentioned earlier in this video that a dash cam cannot do. Click here for another cool video.